Natalie Reina, and you know what? It's such a pleasure to have y'all here. Happy Friday, everybody. I know I love Friday games. I usually get 2 shows on Friday, which means I get to spend some time with y'all. And guess what? It's Friday, which means it's Fun Fact Friday. Gosh, my hair was long then. Huh, funny. Anyway, folks, welcome to Fun Fact Friday. First fun fact I have for you. Ooh, I love this one. Did you guys know you lose 30% of your taste bud function on a plane? Apparently, it's something to do with the dry air and the pressurized cabin. Your taste buds lose their function, which I guess is how that weird linguine with the cheese and the ravioli they give you somehow tastes like the best meal you've ever had. Don't worry, you can always wash it down with a glass of terrible Pinot Grigio, or 6, depends how you like to fly. Speaking of flying, folks, we're going to be flying through today's game as it is 5-round Fridays. Yes, y'all, just 5 rounds to get through in today's game. We like to get out here lickety-split so you can go enjoy your weekend. For those of you who are new to the game, here's how it works. We're going to give you 2 cards. Those are going to be your hole cards. Then we all check out a flop together. After that, you, my friends, have a decision to make. You can swipe right if you want to go all in, or if the cards we gave you don't really line up with what's on the board, don't worry, you can always swipe left and use a fold. Here at Cash Live, we give you 3 folds to use in your first 5 rounds. Then at the end of those 5 rounds, the players who've earned the top 5 chip stacks, they'll get to sit and play at what we call the final table. And that, my friends, is where we get to watch them battle it out for some big cash prizes and for the title of Cash Live Champion. Get it? Got it? Fantastic! Because this Friday edition of Cash Live starts right now. Woohoo! Gosh, I love Fridays. I say this every week, but Friday afternoon game, I think, is my favorite game of the week. I know I say that about every game, but I really mean it this time. Players, welcome to tonight's game, round 1. I've got Beth, Lawyer, and Lawson sitting at my feature table. Let's dive right into it. Let's check out your first flop of the day. The flop is the 6 of hearts, the 9 of spades, and the 5 of spades. Alrighty, folks, again, take a look at the cards we gave you. Take another look at that flop because you have a decision to make. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use a fold. As well, you know, because we like to keep in the game longer, we have rebuys to use. That means if you are eliminated rounds 1 and 2, yeah, it's a 5-round game, rounds 1 and 2, you're automatically re-entered into the tournament just with a slightly lower chip stack. We like to keep your pretty faces playing. All right, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 3 of spades. All right, did you just pick up a flush draw? Let's go to the river. The river card is the 5 of hearts. Alrighty, the board pairs on the river. And hey, maybe you made a flush on the turn. Let's go to the results page. Let's see how you did, shall we? The high hand went to Chi of Steel. Hey, one of our OG players with 4 of a kind 5s. Guitar Guy and Great Dane also got that hand. Your chip leader is you, me, us. Oh, collective friend with 60,000 chips. We're moving on into round 2. Let's check out another flop. The flop is the 6 of spades, the king of spades, switch that, and the queen of diamonds. Alrighty, folks, make your decisions. That's how it works, right? You can just switch it around. Anyway, fun fact for y'all. Did you know Kentucky has more caves than anywhere on Earth? For some reason, that surprises me. I don't really see Kentucky as being a very cavey place. Anyway, hopefully you're getting lucky in Kentucky. Anyway, let's forget that. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the ace of clubs. All right, the jack 10 gives you the Broadway straight. Let's go to your river. The river card is the 8 of hearts, and that'll do it for round 2. Gosh, thank goodness that's over, eh? All right, we're moving on. Let's go over to the results page. Let's see how you did. The high hand went to Bra with the ace high straight. Yeah, that Broadway straight for you. Pimp to Pain. Amy also got that hand. Your chip leader is I Am Canine. Woof, woof. With 161,000 chips. I'm in a weird mood today. Let's dive right in. Let's check out your next flop. The flop is the 9 of hearts, the queen of spades, and the jack of diamonds. Alrighty, folks, you know what to do. Let's see those decisions. Swipe right and go all in. Swipe left to fold. At my round 3 feature table, I got Darlene. I've got Mizzle80, Cow Holler. Hey, maybe you're from Kentucky. Do they have cows in Kentucky? And Carriel22. Hey, players. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. Thanks for spending it with us. Decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the ace of spades. All right, again, the king 10 will give you the Broadway straight. Let's go to your river. The river card is the 9 of clubs. Hey-oh, the board pairs on the river. But let's head on over to the results page. Let's see what you guys managed to do with that paired board. The high hand in round 3 went to Royd's 29, getting swole with 4-of-a-kind 9s. Fearless 26 also had that hand. Your chip leader is David 335 with 258,000 chips. 1,173 of you move on into round 4. Let's check out a flop. The flop is the King of Diamonds, the 7 of Hearts, and the 7 of Diamonds. All right, folks, you know how to play the game. Decisions are on you. Well, I share with you another fun fact. Oh, did you guys know Iceland is the only country that doesn't have mosquitoes? So, nice knowing you guys. Guess I'm moving to Iceland. Hey, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 3 of Clubs. Hey, new low pair for you, maybe? Let's go to the river. The river card is the King of Clubs. Took me a second. I was like, what sound effect is that? Thank you for that mosquito there, Jamie. All right, let's go to your results page. The high hand went to Pole Bear with 4-of-a-kind kings. Junior 88 also got that hand. Your chip leader is grimmsynn with 394,000 chips. Gosh, can you believe it? The preliminaries are already flown by. We're in round number 5. That's your last round to make it to the final table. But remember, only 5 of you can make it, and 918 of you have made it this far. So remember, you want to be above the cut line, which at the moment is sitting at 241,000 chips. With that in mind, let's check out your last preliminary flop. The flop is the King of Diamonds, the 4 of Spades, and the Queen of Spades. Oakley dokley, players, make your decisions while I read to you yet another fun fact. Did you guys know Russia has 11 time zones? Yeah, no matter where you are, it's time for some vodka. I need to stop making voices in this game. Guys, decisions are in. Let's go to your turn card. The turn card is the 9 of Diamonds, putting 2 flush draws on that board. Let's go to the river, see if one lands. The river card is the 2 of Spades. Hey, the spade flush lands for some of y'all, but you know what? The prelims are done and dusted, which means we got to give some love to your min cashers. Yes, these are your top 300 players coming out of round number 5. They're going home with 25 cents each. We've got RC Tanda, Skyder, Lane 17, Son of a Gun 2, Tamala, Motley, amongst others. But hey, guys, you see those 5 names in front of you? Those are your Friday Fun Fact Fantastic 5. Those are your final tablists. But before I get a chance to introduce them properly, it is time for us to fire up the final table. All right. Let's see if I can make it through one final table without putting on a stupid voice. Players, at my final table, I got Sumption. I got grimmsynn. Hey, you made it. Good to see ya. I got David 335, one of our former chip leaders, Polarbaby, and Josh 97. Players, congrats on earning the top 5 spots. Let's dive into it. Let's check out your first final table flop. The flop is the 8 of Diamonds, the 5 of Spades, and the King of Clubs. All right, folks, take another good look at your cards. Take a look at that flop because all of your folds have been reset to 1, and just as before, it is decision time. Swipe right if you want to go all in. Swipe left if you want to use your one and only final table folds. Keeping in mind, there are no rebuys at the final table. Once you're done, you are out of here. Another fun fact for you. Ooh, did you know Russia has more surface area than all of Pluto? Yeah. Makes sense with the 11 time zones fact I gave you earlier. See what I did there? All right, we got a 2-way all in. Let's see what you got. Sumption, your chip leader, has the ace 4 suited. All right. Polarbaby, though, with the king 7. Okay, top pair right now for Polarbaby. However, Sumption does have an overcard in their hand. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 5 of Hearts. Okay, the board pairs. Things are not looking good for Sumption. Sumption, you want an ace to come down to eliminate Polarbaby. Otherwise, they could be taking this hand. Let's go to the river. The river card is the 2 of Clubs. Yeah, that'll do it. Polarbaby takes this hand with the pair of kings, ending with 2 pair of kings over 5s with the 5s on that board. And that means Polarbaby is making their way up in the world as our new chip leader. And we are still 5-handed, moving on into final table hand number 2. Let's check out another flop, shall we? The flop is the 7 of Spades, the 5 of Diamonds, and the 9 of Clubs. Alrighty, folks, make some decisions. While you're doing that, I got another fun fact for you. Oh, did you guys know that all clownfish are born male? Yeah, apparently they're all guys and they transition into women if they want for some biological reason. And maybe they just realize it's more fun this way, you know? All right, let's see what you got. Hey, Polarbaby did use their folds. We got a 4-way all in. Let's see what you got. All right, grimmsynn with the 10-3. Then we've got David with the 10-4. Okay, dominating grimmsynn. We've got Josh with the 7-3. Okay, there's a pair of 7s for you, giving you mid-pair. Sumption with the 5-2. Okay, there's a pair of 5s for you. All right, right now Josh is in the lead with that pair of 7s, but let's go to the turn card. The turn card is, ooh, the 8 of hearts. Okay, what does that do? That means that, okay, grimmsynn and David are both open-ended, looking for a 6 or a jack to make a straight. Josh still in the lead with that pair of 7s. Sumption can hit trips or 2-pair on this river. Otherwise, Josh could be taking this one. Let's go to the river card. The river card is, oh, the ace of diamonds. Josh holds up with that pair of 7s, and that means, Josh, you're taking this hand home, which means, oh, Sumption, unfortunately, you are getting eliminated. Your pair of 5s couldn't save you, but don't worry about it. You're going home with $5, so congrats to you. Thanks for playing. We are now 4-handed, moving on into final table hand 3, all out of folds. Let's check out your flop. The flop is the 3 of hearts, the 6 of hearts, and the 5 of hearts. Alrighty, folks, flip them and grip them. Let's just flip it over. Let's see what you bring in a final table hand number 3. All right, we've got Josh in your top spot as your chip leader. What do you have? The ace queen. All right, you are on a flush draw, Josh. Polarbaby, what do you have? The 6-2. Okay, pair of 6s for you. That's not nothing. And you're also on a flush draw, but not as good of a flush draw as Josh. We've got grimmsynn with the jack 5. Okay, pair of 5s for you. And David on the 9-3. Okay, bottom pair for David. Right now, it looks like Polarbaby is in the lead with those 6s, but yikes. Okay, if any heart comes down, Josh could be eliminating you guys with that nut flush. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is, oh, the jack of hearts. Okay, hang on. Jack of hearts. Okay, that gives Josh the nut flush. However, grimmsynn has now picked up a full house draw. That means if a 5 or a jack comes down, grimmsynn could take this one. Otherwise, we could be looking at a 4-way all-in. Hang on. Oh, sneaky. Polarbaby also could be making Cash Live herstory if they manage to hit the 4 of hearts to make a straight flush. That would be a huge hand. So Polarbaby, you are fingers crossed for you, my friend. grimmsynn, though, looking for that full house. Otherwise, gosh, this game could be over. Let's go to that river card. The river card is, oh, the 5 of spades. Hang on. Yes, grimmsynn manages to make a full house. 5s full of jacks. Oh, my gosh. Whew, what a river card for grimmsynn. Oh, David, that means we're saying goodbye to you. And Polarbaby on the side pot. Oh, Josh, that was not a river you wanted to see, my friend. To get your flush beaten out by a full house. Yikes. All right, Polarberry, David, congrats to you guys. You're going home with $15 and $10 respectively. And we're now heads up, moving on into final table hand 4. Let's check out a flop. The flop is the 5 of diamonds, the 3 of diamonds, and the 10 of spades. All right, folks, no folds left. Let's flip them over. Let's see what you guys are carrying at final table hand number 4. All right, we've got Josh 97 with the 6-4. All right, open-ended, looking for a 2 or a 7 to make a straight. grimmsynn, though, with the queen 10. Oof, a pair of 10s. All right, Josh, you don't have any overs in your hand, so you need to make your straight. Otherwise, grimmsynn could be doubling up here. Let's go to the turn card. The turn card is the 7 of hearts. Josh makes a 7 high straight, and that means grimmsynn, yes, you are drawing dead. This game is done, so Josh, you are tonight's Cash Live champion. Congratulations to you, my friend, ending with a 7 high straight and taking this game. That means that $30 grand prize is all yours, baby. Hey, grimmsynn, we're sending you home with a 20 to say congrats to you on your second place finish. But Josh, that virtual bracelet is all yours. Congrats to you, and hey, congrats to all my final tablists, min cashers, first round knockouts. Thanks y'all for showing up. As well, guys, I got one more fun fact for you. Did you know that Finland has more saunas than cars? Iceland, Finland, places I want to be. Anyway, folks, if today wasn't your hottest game, don't worry, I got another one at 6 p.m. Pacific where I'll be bringing you some good news. So make sure to stick around. I'll see you in just a few short hours. Between then and now, make sure to give us a follow on social media at Cash Live Poker. I don't know why I always draw it as if there's not a graphic right there for you. Anyway, smash that button. Head on over to our social, give us a follow. We love keeping you updated on all the things Cash Live, contests, giveaways, all that good stuff. Anyway, guys, until tonight, it's been a pleasure hosting you. I'm your host, Natalie Reina, signing off, wishing you a wonderful Friday. Fun fact, time to go grab some wine.